Good evening, everyone, tonight, and we are joined by animal wellness expert Emily and her bunny Cooper, creators of Pet Boost Max Pro, the first pet wellness program scientifically designed to help animals unlock confidence, presence, and absolutely no useful life skills. You can see that here with my own dog, Aveline. Since launching, Pet Boost Max Pro has helped thousands of pets sit more intentionally, stare more professionally, and emotionally manipulate their owners with greater efficiency. Please welcome Emily and Cooper. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So I have a few questions for you, just to learn more about your product. So what inspired the creation of Pet Boost Max Pro?
Pet Boost Max was definitely inspired by pets who came into my life that really didn't have their life together and wouldn't listen and just were super defiant, especially this guy at first.
Yeah.
So Pet Max Pro came in and tried to revamp the life so the animals could sit, stay, ignore their humans properly, and then just try to listen to commands, but at the same time, just disobey them at the same time.
Yeah, well, I mean, clearly Cooper's very well trained, so it's
for now, we'll see how long this lasts for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of talked about it, but what problem were you trying to solve with this product?
Definitely with my dogs would be a big problem, trying to solve just them sitting and not swiping somebody's food automatically. Pet Boost Max really solved it, but they also still do it out of times to just be defiant. They're beagles, so they're always going to be disobedient and defiant and just prove people wrong. But with Pet Max Pro, with him, it really showed that he kind of has his life together and he can behave, sit still, listen, and he comes for treats and all, and also walks on a leash, which is nice.
There you go. I mean, he has a shirt on and everything.
Yeah, no, he loves his little outfit changes.
So could you explain what actually changes in a pet after they use it?
So prior to, the pets are going to be ignoring you, looking away, being like, no, you're not my human. I don't know you at the dog park or at PetSmart, whatever. But after using it, they're going to sit and look at you and give you a nice stare for at least a minute or two, but then also be defiant and get into some trouble.
Yeah.
So Pet Max Pro really just helps them kind of know their manners, especially when manners are needed, but then sometimes they also forget it.
Yeah.
But it does help with improving their behavior, especially sit, stay, and just not swiping food.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, clearly she's very well trained, and so is Cooper. So clearly, it's working out well.
They're both not jumping up or getting on the iPad or eating anything. So we're really doing good for sure.
They're just sitting and absolutely doing nothing, but professionally. So it works out.
They know want their time and place to behave for sure.
They do, definitely. So what kind of results have you seen in dogs versus bunnies?
So with him, it was definitely more effective on the Cooper for sure. He's able to sit and kind of be well trained when needed. For the dogs, it is more of a work in progress part. So for the product, we did have to use it multiple times on the dogs to make sure that they understood, okay, you have to sit for XYZ minutes. You can't jump on the table only if we want you to come by us.
Yeah.
But with bunnies, it was kind of an instant effect. I know bunnies, they're not supposed to be the smarter animal, but somehow Cooper was super well trained with it, and it was super effective on him for especially just knowing to come for a treat or just sitting, or he knows to put 2 paws up when his bowl's empty.
There you go.
So he stands on his dish and does 2 paws as a sign that he needs to be fed. But my dogs would just stare at us like we're crazy.
Yeah.
So
definitely, I love that. Yeah. And so why do you think this product has become popular so quickly?
I think it definitely grew in a matter of a month or two. It was super quick to develop because of everybody needing to properly train their pets and them thinking this product can actually benefit them automatically, which for some it is super effective for. Others, the animals still need to take their time, but everybody loves just trying different things with their pets and seeing how the experiment goes. From either if you're buying them from a breeder or adopting them from a shelter, they all need a little time and love for it. So the product definitely helps with that.
Yeah, I mean, especially with her, we've seen such a difference. She just really stares off a lot more professionally, intentionally. She sits really well, which is great. So it's definitely helped us.
The sit and stay definitely is a big factor for sure.
I mean, she never used to stay still, and now she just sits there and she's good. So it's been great.
No, he knows to calm down and just scratch underneath his ears and he'll be fine for the next half hour.
Exactly. So I have a few audience questions, if you wouldn't mind answering those. So this is from Drew in Boston. Has Cooper ever actually done a command, or is he naturally just this calm all the time?
So it was definitely a learning process for the commands. He has yoga treats at home, little purple yoga treats that we leave in the fridge. He knows to come right to the fridge and he'll get a treat.
Wow.
But also at bedtime, he knows to go to the second floor of his cage and lay down, and he'll get a treat there as well. So he's definitely good with those. And then for like when we let him out with the dogs and all, he's definitely fine with going out and then coming back in with them.
That's perfect. And from Ava, how do you tell a difference between a pet that's been upgraded with Pet Boost and one that's, just ignoring you?
So we could use my 2 dogs, for example. So Gracie is definitely way better trained with Pet Boost than what her brother Champ is. Pet Boost gave Gracie, I would say, a week it only took her, and she's able to ignore you politely, like can sit for a long amount of times, or she'll come jump in a car without a leash on. Champ, on the other hand, he's a work in progress to this day, but it really just depends on the dog and the breed and how like obedient they are, but it also depends on the person training them. So if you're willing to give them X amount of hours and be super dedicated into training the pet, it definitely helps.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen such a difference with her, just like, she really just like stares at us so intently, and she looks out the window, and it's been great,
No, it's definitely a great like growth for the pets. Like Champ is still only a puppy, he just turned 2. Gracie's 7 now, so she's definitely used to all the commands and how to like behave properly. But Pet Boost really changed their lives, especially with this guy. He's super calm now.
Yeah, he's great. I mean, you can see
both of them are.
You can see it with her. She's fantastic. Like, just absolutely great. So I have one more question from Concerned Dog Owner. Is it true that after using Pet Boost Max Pro, pets start acting like they pay rent but still don't help around the house?
Definitely, but I feel like that's before and after. It really doesn't matter what time of day it is with that, but pets, every single day my pets act like they work a 9 to 5 and pay rent, but they do absolutely nothing and sleep all day. But I think that's just the overall breed of a pet. No matter what, the pet's gonna act like they pay rent and do nothing.
Exactly, but now they can do it professionally.
Yeah, now they could just sit and look stupid for fun, so.
Exactly, and they're professionally trained, so it's great. So those are, all my questions for you. Thank you so much for being here. So, there you have it, Emily and Cooper, providing that with enough confidence in branding, your pet can accomplish almost nothing professionally. Pet Boost Max Pro is available now wherever deeply unnecessary pet products are sold for the low, low price of $4,500. Thank you all and good night.